We are talking Tennessee in the transfer portal. I got my brother from another channel, JD Piquel, with me to talk a little bit about this Tennessee. And of course, if we're talking transfer portal, you know it's brought to you by Teamworks Intelligence. Every player, every metric, every advantage. All right. So Tennessee wasn't all that active in the portal. I mean, they were able to keep Mike Matthews out of the portal. They were not able to keep Nico Amaliava from leaving. Sure. And they didn't really bring too much in. However, they did get Joey Aguilar via UCLA, originally App State. So the question is, do you think that Joey Aguilar, who is not participating in spring and probably won't enroll till the summer, is he a bona fide starter next year? Could you pencil him in, or is this competition ongoing?
I think he still has to win the job. To me, Josh Heupel handing a guy after spring practice, who wasn't there for spring practice, the job, doesn't totally add up to me, but I do think ultimately when you look at what they have on this roster, Jack Merklinger, who hasn't played any college football, George McIntyre, early enrolled true freshman, you probably go with the Joey Aguilar. So I think Joey Aguilar was probably brought there under the pretense of you have to win the job, but you will be given every opportunity to win the job. And Josh, I think it's funny when you compare what Joey Aguilar is to what Nico Iamaleava was. Kind of an inverse. Like right. Nico Iamaleava, very conservative with the football. I know a lot of Tennessee fans are a little bit frustrated with the way the Arkansas game ended. But Joey Aguilar,
he's not the one where he took the knee.
He ran out of bounds without throwing it to the end zone in the last play with a chance to keep that thing rolling. But Joey Aguilar, he's going to let it rip, man. Like he's going to push the ball downfield for better or for worse, in sickness and in health, whether it's to the other team, whether it's to his players. He's going to cut it loose. So to bring this whole point home here, I think Joey Aguilar and what he brings to Tennessee's offense is going to give you the opportunity to do more than what Nico had last year with where he was from a player perspective.
Yeah, and the report today from Yahoo saying that Ross Dellinger of Yahoo reported that Joey Aguilar is going to make about 7 figures less than Nico did or was scheduled to make that 2.4. So that being said, I mean, they're not bringing him in at the dollar amount of a guaranteed starter, right? That kind of sends the message like, hey, we're not paying you Nico money because you don't have the same job. Potentially.
You weren't a 5-star prospect, and also like let's call a spade here, probably a lower ceiling for a Joey Aguilar based on what we've seen from him in his college career and what we think Nico is going to be, long term from what he was as a high school recruit. But I will say this: if I'm Joey Aguilar, I say that's fine. Pay me whatever you want to pay me. That's cool. I'll be at Tennessee. I'll run through the Power T. It'll be a good time. But take that money and go buy me some wide receivers.
Right.
Go get me the best receiver available in the transfer portal and make sure I have somebody to go win matchups for me on the outside. Because that was kind of Tennessee last year. Finger pointed at Nico, probably a lot that he has to be accountable for. But there wasn't guys winning one-on-one like there was in 2022 when Hendon Hooker lit it up.
Yeah, that leads me to the next part of this discussion, and you kind of hit on it there. But between the NFL draft, between the transfer portal, does Tennessee have what it takes on that roster, regardless of who the quarterback is, to do what they need to do, which is compete for a spot in the playoffs?
They do.
This year's spring transfer portal window is sponsored by Teamworks Intelligence, and their mission is simple: more hits, fewer misses, and player evaluation. In the transfer portal era, data-driven recruiting isn't just an advantage, it's essential. And Teamworks Intelligence empowers your program to navigate the transfer portal with precision while simultaneously elevating your game planning and self-scouting capabilities. The same advanced analytics platform trusted by NFL teams to make multi-million-dollar personnel decisions is now available to elevate your college program's evaluation process. For athletic directors, general managers, and coaching staffs, Teamwork Intelligence delivers game-changing efficiency by streamlining the evaluation process. Instead of spending countless hours reviewing film, traveling to scout prospects, your team can assess more players with greater accuracy in even less time. This means maximizing recruiting efforts within the new budget constraints, giving you the competitive edge needed to build championship caliber programs. Don't just survive the portal era, dominate it with Teamworks Intelligence, the new standard in player evaluation.
Right now, I would say yes, because the schedule is favorable enough, and I think I could squint and see 10 wins, even with the win total dropping 1 in Las Vegas from 9.5 to 8.5. I think they still have it, but they need some of those guys to ripen up a little bit quicker. You need Mike Matthews to step up. You need Chris Browse to step up and all those pieces to make it look how it's supposed to look.
All right, well, the window is not closed yet. The days are dwindling down. We'll see what Tennessee can do. Tennessee fans, talk to us. How are you feeling about the addition of Aguilar, and what is your expectations for this season? Is it the playoffs? Let us know.